Hello, this is Olive Aguas, and welcome to the kitchen where we're going to be making white chocolate today. We're going to be using this beautiful white cacao butter, which is actually the fat that's extracted from the cacao bean. And it's actually a really good fat for your body, just like olives and avocados are. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop this all up and melt it here in this bowl where we have warm water and a metal bowl. Now, when you make this, just watch. The entire house is going to smell like chocolate. It's just gorgeous, and it's actually quite easy to make, and you know what's going in your chocolate. So let's start by just chopping this up into really fine pieces. You're going to get it in these huge chunks here, and we just want to chop this up into the tiniest little strips. Almost creating ribbons with it. So here we have our pile of white chocolate, and what I'm looking for is about 1.25 cups. So we're gonna put it here in our metal bowl, and it's just gonna melt instantly in here. Just give it a little bit of stir to make sure it keeps melting on the bottom. So here is our cacao butter completely melted. What I'm looking for with this recipe is about 1.25 cups of raw cacao butter, which is melted. So let's just measure this out first. We have a measuring cup here. Great, so we just need just a little bit more. So we're going to cut up a little bit more here. Here's our last bit of raw cacao butter melted. Now the entire kitchen smells like white chocolate. Perfect. So here is our 1.25 cups of raw cacao butter completely melted. We're going to throw this back in here. Next, we're going to add some lovely, lovely vanilla. And this is just going to give the white chocolate a light, softer flavor. So we're going to put about 1/2 tablespoon in here. And I like to use the liquid form. You can also use powdered vanilla, but I feel that you get more of the essence with this. So for this white chocolate, we're going to use coconut flour. This is coconut that has been ground down so finely that it's just a powder. So usually with white chocolate, they use milk powder, and this is the perfect alternative, and it gives it a really nice flavor without being too coconutty. So we just need about 1/4 cup of this, and I'm going to shift this in. This way there's not going to be any lumps whatsoever. So I need 1 cup in total. I'm going to add 3 more of these and just lightly sift it in. This ensures that there's not going to be any clumps and will make it even light and softer in flavor. I'm just pushing down any of these clumps that have formed, shifting it a bit more. So the whisk is the best thing to make sure you get everything totally combined together. So whisking this together, a little bit of arm power going on here. And now, if you see, you have this really creamy base. And the kitchen just smells wonderfully. And we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of honey. I think honey is the purest sweetener to use for when you're making raw chocolate. So we're going to add just 1/4 of a cup of this. And whisk while you're stirring it. So we're going to add this back into something to pour in, basically. And look how creamy and lovely and beautiful it is. Now here I have some very simple chocolate trays that are silicone. You can actually use even ice trays if you don't have anything like this. And you can buy these anywhere really, just keep your eyes out for them now. And we're just gonna pour this straight into here all the way to the top. And then we just put this in the fridge. So this will come out a little bit messy, and that's okay. Just feed it through where it needs to go. It's okay if you make a mess with white chocolate, then you can lick your fingers. So we're gonna put these trays in the fridge for about 1 to 2 hours, as soon as you feel that they're a bit solid, and then we're gonna pop them back out and you're gonna see the end result. So here is our white chocolate after it's been in the fridge for about 2 hours. I mean, these look like golden nuggets. Just gonna pop some of these out here. Oh, wow. This is how you make friends at work. You serve them these beauties and everyone will love you. So here is my raw white chocolate. That is perfect.